natural disasters are increasing in the modern world. This can be attributed mainly to the increase in hazardous events in nature and an increasing exposure of human population. One of the collective changes humanity is going to face in the near future will be to cater the needs of about 9 billion population in the year 2030. There will be a tremendous pressure on the existing and depleting resources we already have on this planet. In the background of climate change, this global threat is disproportionately shared by different countries, but it is an inescapable reality for every one of us. In order to survive and sustain, we as a population and common race must understand that the need of the hour is the cultivation of a mindset at phases of mitigation, preparedness, and adaptation during a disaster at individual and collective levels. The management of disaster tries to raise an awareness in all these phases, plus strengthens the linkages among them from a point of an operational entity in the event of an impending disaster. It is, its ultimate goal is to save human lives and human property.
Hello, the course Disaster Preparedness, Mitigation and Management aims to create technocrats who can coalesce technology with societal values for disaster risk reduction for the greater benefit of the society. In this context, the course offered by Assam University follows a balanced curriculum that amalgamates technological subjects with subjects that have socio-economic and other aspects of disaster risk reduction. The technological subject includes geotechnical, hydrometeorological and climatic disasters with special emphasis on remote sensing, GIS and ICT based techniques for disaster pre and post or disaster responses. The socio-economic and other part include papers like industrial disaster management, disaster policies and administrations, disaster insurance and gender aspects of rehabilitation and reconstruction. Since it is a master's course, therefore a paper on proposal development and research methodology is also included. The final year students in this course will undertake a field project where the various aspects of disaster risk reduction will be taken care practically. Since it is a course which is aimed for societal values and technological qualifications as well, any science or engineering graduate can opt for this particular course offered by Assam University. Thank you.
This program of disaster preparedness, mitigation and management has a far-reaching relevance in the 21st century. As we all know that in 21st century, the biggest threat humanity is facing is climate change and global warming. We live in a world where if proper actions are not taken in order to mitigate this big disaster, it will lead us into a future of catastrophic destruction which will be pretty much irreversible in the process. At the same time, we should understand that our actions have consequences and our actions are interlinked with one another. For example, due to global warming, there are increasing rates at which the glaciers in the Himalayan region are melting, and then this is going to have consequence in terms of the increasing number of floods that we are going to observe in future in the Brahmaputra Valley. Scientists are also predicting that due to the increase in sea level, there will be many small island nations which will be completely wiped out from the face of the earth. So, in this program, the students will be learning about the origin of the disasters and then their progression into the society depending on the various aspects of the society itself. And most importantly, they will also learn various tools in hand with which they are going to manage and mitigate the disaster. So ultimate goal will be saving lives and property. So if you are someone who really loves mother art, this is the right program for you.
So, what are the career prospects for this program? Well, the graduates from DPMM will be a group of young, dynamic leaders of the region who will be learning the dynamics of natural disasters from their origin, propagation up to the planning stages to minimize the damages in the various cycles of it. So together with highly specialized people in the field from academia and industry, this course opens up a way of opportunities where the students will believe the cause for which they are here, learn the responsibilities by working in the industry and developmental sector for safeguarding this planet, and educate and nurture a bigger community in need.